congratulations on your successful maiden voyage to Cabaret Junkie Island. Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm you, no sir, not while I'm around. Demons are prowling everywhere nowadays. I'll send them howling, I don't care, I've got ways. No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. Others can desert you, not to worry, whistle, I'll be there. Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing can harm you, not while I'm around. Blind optimism. It's great. It's what you gotta have a child. How else could I have made such a huge promise? It helps for smaller promises too. I mean, who would plunk down 6 figures on, say, a law degree, and then go, oh, what was I thinking? I can't do this. That would not be smart. And smart is what I was. All of my teachers always said so, including the one I decided to marry. We were brilliant. I graduated to full-time mom, and he remained the charming college instructor. But then over a decade later, I suddenly wanted something else, someone else, and it didn't make any sense. She was just an old acquaintance from high school. So, I did what smart people do, and while the kids were in school, I went down to the public library. And standing in front of the books, I was terrified that everyone in the world knew that section 306.76 was the section on gay and lesbian studies. I was a little obsessed. For the first time, I wanted something else almost as much as I wanted to keep my promises. Of course, it never occurred to me that I could end up with neither. I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope it won't end up alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? You don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. You don't know how long I have waited, and I was gonna tell you tonight. But the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown. Alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. and I had to admit, I had not been smart. Coming out didn't go over very well, and now I really was alone. And worse, without a career, you know, like smart people have. My children were living with their dad, and I was selling cars. Sometimes even used cars. When things are dark and dreary, I don't let the dark get to me. All at once I hold my head up high. I don't wallow in self-pity, I just sing this little ditty. Life sucks, and then you die. Hard knocks have thumped and bumped you. Your sweetheart's gone and dumped you for some clown. Well, don't break down and cry. Go get stinko, go get blotto, and then just repeat this motto. Life sucks, and then you die. Failure's first, then unhappiness, then you're dead. Expect the worst and anything less, you're ahead. Life hurts and there's no ointment. Hope just means disappointment. Human kindness, ha, don't even try. Women are bitches, men are pricks. Meanwhile the clock just ticks. Life sucks, and then goodbye. So let's share our misery now. Come on people, sing with me now. Life sucks, and then you die. It's all a crock, this life ain't worth spit. Take my word. First you're in hock, then you're in shit, then in turd. Don't count on the hereafter, harps and wings, excuse my laughter. Hell maybe, but heaven it's a lie. This life here is all we got, folks, and it is already shot, folks. Life sucks, and by the by, no blue skies, just stormy weather. Come on guys, now all together. Life sucks, and then you die. I can't leave you with that. Believe it or not, while I was selling cars was the only time anyone has ever asked me, seriously, the meaning of life. I just looked at us standing there in our suits, and I said, Jeff, the meaning of life had better be transferable skills. When I was that young woman just starting college, I had a dream one night of a little child who was about to run into traffic. In my dream, I rushed out there and saved its life. I was sure that that dream meant I should become a mother. So those are my credentials for motherhood. And none of my kids has ever been hit by a car. I think now that the child in that dream might have been me. And so I've made a new promise to protect that little one who still lives in here. She's having a little trouble trusting me, but I'm optimistic. She was always such a smart kid. Being close and being clever ain't like being true. I don't have to, I won't never hide a thing from you. Like sun, no one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna the day.